Like if you reach the top of the mountain, but your spiritual health, your family, like your physical, your whole life's in total shambles, is that really success? We don't believe so.
You gotta just press record.
Okay, so let's kick it off with these 4 points. And these are 4 commitments that we have here at Think Media that I believe have helped us rise to the influence that we have in the industry and will help you in your own niche as well. Number 1 is a commitment to excellence. I believe if you want to win on YouTube, you want to win on business, you want to win as an author, a speaker, you want to win on a podcast, I think you have to have a commitment to excellence. When a new industry starts, it's about who's first. But once it matures, it's about who's best. That's just a fact of things. So when something new comes along, call it TikTok or even like YouTube Shorts, you do have a chance to have some influence if you don't necessarily have, if you will, excellence. You're not the best, you are just first. You got a lot of momentum, but eventually, as an industry matures, it's about who's best. Now, this shouldn't make you feel overwhelmed because you might be like, there's always someone better. Of course, there's always a better athlete, always a better YouTuber, always a better speaker, always a better marketer. Of course, there's always somebody better, but at some point, you cannot compromise on excellence. Now, I heard Omar El Takori on the Think Media team define excellence as simply doing the best with what you have. So again, this isn't actually being like, shoot, there seems to be such a large chasm between me and the competition. But a commitment to excellence means a commitment to getting 1% better every day, getting 1% better with every upload. Number 2, let's dominate the next decade on YouTube. By number 2, a commitment to wellness. You might be saying, Sean, listen, bro, talk about the algorithm, man. Give me some tips on thumbnails. Give me some tips on, on how to hack YouTube views. But I actually really believe that this number 2 point is one of the most important YouTube success principles and just life and business principles in general, a commitment to wellness. And here's the thing, friend, you cannot persevere if you burn out. You cannot last think about 3 years from now as you're building your YouTube empire. Think about 6 years from now as you're building your YouTube empire. If you don't have a foundation of wellness and health, then you're not going to be able to sustain a pace of building your business brick by brick, moment by moment. Furthermore, you're not going to be able to be growing in excellence or coming up with your best content, your best titles, your best ideas, your best thumbnails. You're not going to be able to be your best on camera if you don't have world-class energy. In my opinion, success is not just hitting a successful YouTube channel if you lose your health in the process. I don't want you to build financial freedom but lose your health freedom because you fried your adrenal glands on the process from all the stress it took to get where you were trying to get. We want you to not just have short-term success, but long-term success. That's how you build real legacy, and that's impossible without a commitment to wellness. Number 3 is a commitment to service. Commit to service. Number 1 is commit to excellence. Number 2 is commit to wellness. Number 3 is commit to service. Tony Hsieh said this, customer service shouldn't just be a department, it should be an entire company. Yeah. Scott Cook said this, instead of focusing on the competition, focus on the customer. Wow. On YouTube, it could be really challenging to just worry about what our competition is doing. To just think that YouTube is about views, subscribers, and look at how many views the competition is getting, how many subscribers they have. But did you know that every one of those subscribers is a person? Like every single one of those subscribers is a human. And in a way, they are your customer. Because even if they're watching your free content, which you can monetize through ads at a certain point, they're your viewer. If you commit to service, and if you think, man, my YouTube channel is in service of other people, it's a whole different perspective than most people's approach to YouTube. If you want to build a real legacy over the next decade and really build not just like a powerful YouTube channel, but a powerful movement and a powerful brand, commit to service. Maya Angelou said it this way, I've learned that people will forget what you said, they'll forget what you did, but they will never forget how you made them feel. Can you inject more love, service, gratitude, appreciation in your content? Number 4 is commit to mission. Commit to mission. What have you set as a powerful long-term vision, mission, and principles for you, your company, or your YouTube channel? Have you set a long-term vision? Like, number one, you probably don't need to take 3 months to do it, but you might need to take 3 hours. You might need to take a weekend to really go deep in clarifying your vision. Have you set a mission for your YouTube? Like, what's the mission of your YouTube channel? This will give you so much more clarity, so much more direction. It'll help other people know where you're going, and even principles. Like, if you've predefined your principles, then you know actually how to make decisions a lot quicker when you come up to wisen the road of which way to go. You know, our mission here at Think Media is to help 10,000 purpose-driven people create a full-time living doing what they love while making a difference in the world with YouTube, and to help those people that reach full-time achieve that success without losing their soul. Success without losing your soul, right? Which kind of goes back to that wellness. Like, if you reach the top of the mountain, but your spiritual health, your family, like your physical, your whole life's in total shambles, is that really success? We don't believe so.
Want to know the exact strategies Sean Cannell and the Think Media team use to consistently get over 3.5 million views on YouTube every month? Learn the proven steps and newest YouTube money-making strategies at the Grow with Video Live virtual conference. Get your ticket today at growwithvideolive.com.